Coming up on Inside KISD, EMT students get a hands-on demonstration with saving car crash victims.
Plus a spotlight on one of the audiovisual students at the Career Center.
And a Vox Pop to find out which flavor is better, vanilla or chocolate. Stay tuned to find out on Inside KISD.
Welcome back to Inside KSD. I'm Ricky Brown.
And I'm Catherine Montevino. In our top story today, K9 Sauron from KISD's police department will receive a bulletproof vest provided by Vested Interest in Canines. The company was established in 2009 to provide bulletproof and stab protective vests for dogs that help with law enforcement.
The program is open to dogs that are 20 months old and are active with law enforcement or any law-related agency. The corporation has made over 6,000 vests that are valued at $7 million. Several special vests will be gifted to them within 10 weeks. Speaking of departments that save lives, the Career Center EMT students recently went outside for a hands-on learning activity to get experience in rescuing car crash victims. Co-host Captain Baldovino has the story.
So we're practicing vehicle extrication. It's a skill that you use if you have to get a person who's injured their spine from a motor vehicle accident out of the vehicle. So the first thing that we do is we gain access to the patient, which we're doing what's called simple access because we don't have to break anything. Then after we do that, the first thing we're doing is we're putting the patient into what's called a seated spinal mobilization board. The actual device we're using is a Kendrick extrication device. So once you put the patient into what's called the seated spinal mobilization board, then you put them onto the long back board to get them fully out of the car. And then once we do that, we put them onto the stretcher, get them strapped down, and then they're ready for transport.
All right, so now you're counting. We're going to move on the stretcher.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Oh, Lord. Angle.
Go back. Keep going.
Keep going. Okay, down.
We've practiced this skill in the room. You know, we did seated immobilization with them sitting in a chair. But then you don't get the feel for, oh, well, I've got the brake pedal in the way and the gas pedal in the way and the steering in the way. So it's just a way to take what they've learned in the classroom and like actually do it so that when they are out there in the real setting, especially those of them who continue to go on to be emergency care providers, have some real world experience. It's still not the same. Nothing's crunched up, nothing's broken, there's no broken glass, the patient's not really bleeding or really injured, so it's all just simulated. So really it's just hands-on, like actually taking what they've learned in the classroom and applying it in a real setting. Like I said, it's as best as we can do because we're not going to actually wreck a car and hurt somebody. But it's just, you can't replace actual like hands-on doing something. There's just no way.
Over at the Career Center, students in the business marketing class opened their very own school store for classmates to buy products such as t-shirts, tumblers, keychains, and more. The store will be run by the seniors of the class alongside interested students, staff members, and invited guests to help with the store's growth. While the area was in the making, construction students also contributed to making shelves for the store's supplies. The shop is located near the front of the school and will be open for business on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
While we're on the topic of the Career Center, we actually had a spotlight of someone from our own department. Student journalist Shelby Castillo gives the story of co-host Captain Baldovino in this week's Student Spotlight.
My name is Catherine Baldovino, and I'm a senior at Ellison High School in the Career Center. So at the Career Center, I take, of course, AV Production. I also take my dual credit classes here. AV Production is a program here at the Career Center that is heavily focused on media production. So we record videos, we edit them, and then we distribute them online for anyone to watch. Currently, me and my team are in the phase of practicing for our Skills USA competition, which is a contest for the CTE programs, which are located here at the Career Center. But as for our contest, my team and I are part of the video news production, so we have to make a news broadcast around 3 minutes, and we have to include 5 readers and B-roll. So me and my classmate Ricky are the anchors up in the front, while Shelby, the director, and Rihanna, the floor manager, help maintain the broadcast out in the back. So as far as my hobbies, I like to draw, I like to make art. I'm a very creative person, so making art is kind of just one of my main things. I also like to play instruments like the guitar or piano. My brother is actually a music major over at Temple Community College, so we spend a lot of time just practicing our music together. So my plans in the future are to go to UT Austin and become a communications major. And then after UT Austin, I plan on becoming an employee over at Insider Food, which is a sub-company of Insider, but they make food videos and travel around the world. As a senior, there are 3 main advice that I typically give to people, and it's 1, to never procrastinate, 2, to always take advantage of the opportunities given to you, and 3, to get connected. At the Career Center, you're given many opportunities to get connected with the people around you, whether it's with DECA or HOSA. In AV production, we like to make videos for other programs, so getting connected is a main thing. Having a strict schedule for your classes is really important because as you enter your senior year, some people get senioritis, myself included, but you have to learn to work through it, be dedicated to your craft, and eventually you'll succeed.
I didn't know you like art. Did you happen to hear about the 22nd KISD art exhibition?
No.
Oof, man.
Can you just cut that part out?
He probably could.
Okay, restart.
Did you hear about the art exhibition? Wait, sorry. Okay, wait, focus real quick. I didn't know you like art, Captain. Did you hear about KISD's art exhibition?
No, I didn't. Tell me a little bit more.
Well, numerous art students attended the festival to see their work on display and other art portraits that some students even went to vase for. Harker Heights Jr. Layla Mendoza submitted a drawing of vase which qualified her for state. Her portrait displayed her many interests such as tennis, orchestra, medical science, and art. All the students was a great opportunity for young talented artists to shine and connect with others.
You know, that sounds like an amazing time for those art students. Guys, make sure to go check it out at the Killeen Civic Center. Back at the Career Center, we asked one of the longest debating questions of all time. Which is a better flavor, chocolate or vanilla? Co-host Ricky Brown hit the hallways to find out which flavor people prefer more in this week's Vox Pop.
My name is Ricky Brown, and today I'm going to be going around asking people which ice cream flavor do you like more, chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate, to me, it just has a better richness to it, and that's what I like.
I like chocolate. Vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla is better because you can mix it with other flavors and you have the ultimate flavor combo.
I like vanilla.
Chocolate. I say chocolate is better because vanilla is very plain.
Vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream is better than chocolate ice cream because it's sweeter, and when most people take desserts, they want something sweet and creamy, so vanilla ice cream is the best option.
Vanilla. I personally think chocolate is better because you can put vanilla on like almost anything, but you can also put chocolate on anything too. So if you had like a chocolate vanilla ice cream or whatever, if you had chocolate with strawberries, I think that would just taste better than vanilla with strawberries.
Now, Ricky, which flavor do you prefer more, vanilla or chocolate?
I prefer vanilla more. I do like both, but I would most likely go for vanilla. What about you?
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree on that. I think chocolate is the better flavor. It's one of my favorite things to eat, and I love dark chocolate. But you know, the audience has spoke its piece. Well, that's all the time we have for Inside KISD, but guys, let us know what you think on the grand opening of the Career Center's campus store.
Or KISD's 22nd annual art exhibition.
I'm Catherine Bardavino.
And I'm Ricky Brown. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Inside KISD.
Welcome to the Killeen Career Center, the best place at Killeen ISD where you can start building your future with special courses like graphic design, audiovisual production, cosmetology, automotive technology, welding, and so much more. Find out more about KCC on the district website, www.killeenisd.org. And remember to dream big, work hard.